In my last post, I shared why the market isn't the problem and that it's actually just exposing the problem. Next step is actually understanding what's happening. You see, most agents will tell you what the market is doing, but very few of them can explain it. You hear things like it's a buyer's market, it's a seller's market. But that kind of thinking is so simple for what's actually happening now. Now, just as a reminder, and this is really simple and really fast, there are three kinds of markets. Rising markets, more buyers than sellers. Flat markets, equal balance between buyers and sellers. And declining markets, more sellers than buyers. There's nothing new about that. Most agents learned that early on. But here is what gets missed. All three of these markets can exist at the same time in the same city at different price points, at different neighborhoods, and different property types. Which means when someone asks you about the market, the answer isn't, oh, it's this kind of market. The answer is a question. Which market are you referring to? Why this matters now? Because in a strong market, you can get away with overgeneralization. In this market, you just can't. If you don't fully understand what's happening, you misprice houses, you give the wrong advice to buyers, and you lose credibility with your clients. And once that happens, really kind of hard to recover from it. So let's talk about what top agents do. They don't rely on overgeneralizations. They get specific. They understand what's happening in a specific price point, in a specific neighborhood, and in the specific type of property, because that's where the truth of pricing lives, is in that kind of details. So top agents learn how to read the market. Because once you do that, conversations become clearer, they become easier, pricing is a breeze, and your advice carries weight. If you want to go deeper on how to actually break down the market, not in broad terms, but in a way that you can use with your clients, I've got a full walkthrough that shows exactly how to do that. And I'll post the link in the comments. But a final thought. The agents who win in this market aren't guessing, they're getting specific. And so once you see that market clearly, the next question is, what do you do differently because of it? And that's up next.